not need one. Start me a card for a parking problem.
Good evening, everyone. We are back, and we're going to do something a little different. This is more of a personal thing. We're not going to do anything crazy today. Today we're going to look at my car. This is a 1975 Amc Matador. It is the station wagon, and it's pretty much about as basic as any 70s automobile can be, or mid 70s. Oh, excuse that, that's mine. But yeah, this let's see, where do we start? I guess we'll look at the engine. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Ducky. Under the hood, let me get a light. Under the hood we got a AMC 304. Now, this was back when, the Chrysler Corporation bought AMC, which was, I think 1975. I don't remember, but this is a 75. And, yeah, it's in rough shape, but it's a work in progress. We're getting it cleaned up. Yeah, I'm missing my AC compressor, which is why I have a belt smaller than it should be. And if you're wondering about these little LEDs here, those were left in by the original owner. I had fog lights under my bumper. I took them off because they didn't look quite right, and it didn't fit the style of the car. I left the little LEDs though. Here, let's put that flashlight there. Let's get back into the monster here. Let's turn the headlights on. Yep, all the lights are working, which is always a good thing. We actually just fixed my tail lights, as well as those little license plate illuminators, whatever they're called. But yep, all the lights are working, which is a good thing. I'm going to be honest, I'm not very mechanically up to spec, so I can't really tell you much about how the car operates mechanically. All I can say is it drives like a boat and is the size of a yacht. Let's go ahead and turn that off. So now that we've taken a look at what's under the hood, we don't need to look at that no more. You gotta be rough. This is back when a car was built to last. And no car is complete without its little rubber ducky of death. If you've ever seen Death Proof, well, this is mine, except that mine's black with little red eyes and a cigar. Let's take a look at the trunk, see what kind of crap I have lying around back here. So let's see if I can find the key. Because the way this trunk operates is a lot different than most cars. Also, the driving footage you will see later in the video was all filmed before this, so I'm kind of just filming this afterward. So let's see. Oop, I had it upside down. No, I did not. I'm just an idiot. Nice. Yeah, from there's the latches to open the trunk, or I guess tailgate, because this technically is a... I guess it's somewhat of a truck. I mean, even though it's a station wagon. There's all my crap, all parts for the car and stuff like that. The original radio's in here somewhere. Some water in case I run out of coolant and other stuff. The old speakers, I ripped those out. They're not connected to anything. I didn't like them. They sucked. And yeah, it's pretty spacey back here. And don't mind my fuzzy dice. No 70s automobile is complete without them. Let's close that back up. After 45 years and this thing still works. Amazing. The car is mostly rust-free. I mean, there are a few areas that do need to be touched upon, but aside from that, it's a fairly clean automobile. Please excuse all the nastiness in here. I got to get all this carpet ripped out, and it was a dirty rag. It's from when I was putting gas in earlier. Gas cap got stuck. Of course it did. Fuzzy dice again. As you can see, I kind of pimped it out a bit with these cheapo Walmart seat covers. And there's my elephant pillow. And, you know, it does the job. They match the steering wheel. And, you know, I got no AC in this thing, so I have a little fan that plugs into the cigarette lighter. Probably I can't see that because it's dark and it's... Again, I'm filming this after I did the driving sequence. Let me get my little flashlight. I had it here somewhere. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, there's my makeshift AC system that just plugs into the cigarette lighter right there. And no, that's not the original radio. It's a cassette deck from, I want to say, it was probably like an old Mustang. I don't know. I got it to work somehow. Now, the cool thing about that cassette is that it's got a cable hanging out of it. And cool thing about that cable is it's an aux cord, so you can plug your phone in. Can't see that. Sorry. But yeah, it's an old aux cable, so you can plug your phone in and jam out and still have the authenticity of a cassette deck. So yeah. And yeah, the carpet's rotted to hell. I still got to get all this ripped out and replaced. But aside from that, the car is pretty clean. You know, just a little few details here and there, but nothing that can't be fixed. You know, it's pretty spacey down here. My friend, he calls this thing the spaceship. Anyway, before we cut to the driving montage, let's start this thing up. Hear that 304 in all its crap glory. Nah, it sounds all right, but it's nothing to write home about. And I just put gas in this thing too, so it should start right up. There we go. If that ain't American, I don't know what is. Alright, let's shut that off before the neighbors try and kill me. So that's pretty much it. I couldn't think of what else to film for 200 subscribers, so I figured I'd show off the channel mascot since I pretty much named my channel after this thing. And you know, it's nice to have something to be proud of. And you know, hopefully I'll be able to do more stuff on this car, maybe document more of it. But until then, that's about it. Hopefully I'll have a better video by then. But I'll try to give updates on this thing when I can, and maybe do something with it later along the lines. But yeah, let's take one last good look at it. And that's about it. It's getting dark, so I'm going to go ahead and go back inside, and we'll cut to some driving footage. Alright, thank you for watching.